Thank you, Madam Speaker. I thank the gentleman from Ohio for yielding. I want to especially thank a gentlelady from Missouri, Ann Wagner, for leading this effort for so many years. I am so proud to rise in support of this bill that is about human dignity, and frankly, it's about common sense. The idea, Madam Speaker, that if a baby is born alive outside the womb, that baby in America could be killed and called abortion, not murder, defies logic. It defies humanity. In fact, when I've talked about this bill to other people over the years that Kat Kamek has had a discharge petition to bring to the floor, and so many others all across the country have asked Congress to address, the first thing that people express is shock. They say, wait a minute, if a baby's born alive outside the womb, alive, how could you kill that baby and that be legal? How is that not already murder? I questioned how it wasn't myself, and yet in a number of states it is legal and happening today. This is America. You see countries like China and North Korea. There aren't many countries in the world that allow this practice. The United States should not be one of those countries. This is inhumane. This transcends the abortion debate. Before the Dobbs decision, this bill still would have been constitutional to pass, because we're not talking about 20 weeks. We're talking about the baby born alive outside the womb. And yet, in America, there are some states that allow that baby to be killed and called abortion. You can call it whatever you want. It should be murder. It shouldn't be allowed. And this bill takes care of that. Everybody should vote for this bill. When you talk to people that identify as pro-choice, they're shocked that this is a legal process, so many of them. Some obviously still want it to continue, but we shouldn't. We should be better than that as a country. There's an amazing group called the Abortion Survivors Network. I've met, so many of us, Ann Wagner surely met with some of these incredible people. You want to talk about a walking miracle. These are people alive today in their 20s, 30s, 40s, living incredible lives, who were the result of an abortion that wasn't successful. They lived through it. Think of the special plan God has for them, that they survived an abortion, and they're alive today. And they're incredible people. Everybody in this country should reach out and go meet them. It's a group, you can look them up. And their stories are incredible. Why should they be denied life? We're a country of laws. We're a country of great rights, our inalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The first among those is life. If you're born alive in this country, again, very few countries in the world allow this to happen to someone born alive. So while there's shock when people find out that it's legal, we're the United States Congress. We can actually do something about it. Thank God we have people that are willing to stand up for those babies. Not even talking about inside the womb, outside the womb, born alive. If someone takes their life after they're born alive outside the womb, that should be murder. We should be protecting those young babies. That's what this bill does. It's a bill we should all be proud to support. It's a list that the United States should want to take itself off of. We shouldn't want to be associated with the very few countries who allow this barbaric practice to happen. Let's pass this bill. Let's become an even more perfect union. I yield back the balance of my time.